Hi, in this video I want to show you this hummingbird feeder that I got. So basically I already have several hummingbird feeders and one of them broke, so I needed a replacement. So I went and got this one. So you see here I've put it together, so I'm going to show you how to take it apart and I'll talk about why I bought this one. So to take it apart, you basically unscrew this piece here. So this piece comes separate. You unscrew the bottom piece here, and then there's this piece here on the bottom. Okay, this piece here on the bottom just pops out. And so it all comes separate. Now when I got it, these little flowers, some of them had come off the thing. You basically just push them in and you're good to go. Okay, so to put it back together, what you do is you take this piece and you put this one on the bottom like this. Okay, and then you take this piece and you screw it on. Okay, just screw it on. And then it's put together. And as far as the top piece here, this actually screws on as well. So you screw this on as well. And then this goes through this little hole here, and then you can hang it and you're good to go. This comes with a recipe which tells you how to make nectar. It says sugar and water can be made the best nectar. To each cup of water, add a 1/4 cup of sugar, and then you just boil it, and then you're good to go. So really cool. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to fill it with water, just so you see how it works. So if you wanted to fill this with water, you would unscrew it. Okay, and then you would come over here to the sink. Obviously you would use sugar water, you don't want to use regular water. You can also buy pre-made nectar, which I've done. Okay, and this is glass, by the way, so that's one reason I bought this, because it's glass. I wanted one that was glass, and yeah, so that's pretty good. And then you just screw this on. Okay. All right, you just make sure it's tight. Okay, and then I'm going to flip it upside down. Make sure it doesn't leak. Very good. And little birds come in and they drink from the little flowers, and then you can basically take this hook. See the bubbles coming up? That's because water is going into this area here, you see, and then the birds, the hummingbirds, they stick their little beaks in here and then they drink water from those little flowers. And my advice is place it a couple feet away from the house if you can. The further it is from the house, the more success I've had with birds coming. So if you put it like right up next to like a window and stuff, it's not great. I mean, again, the further from the house, the better it is. Obviously, you want to be able to see your birds. So when I mean far, I mean like, you know, a couple feet. Don't put it like right up against a wall. It needs to be out a little bit more, because the hummingbirds, they're really, really cautious. You'll notice what they'll do is they'll sit on the side, like over here, so you can't see them. So if I'm a hummingbird, I'll sit over here just to try to avoid, you know, line of sight, because they're very, very cautious. So I see hummingbirds every day on my other feeders, so I'm sure I'll get hummingbirds with this feeder here. So yeah, this is the box it came in. Okay, this is the box, and I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I'm really happy that it's glass. There's the brand Joliyoou Hummingbird Feeder, red flower feeding port, 10-ounce large capacity. So very happy with my purchase. It's glass, so that makes it it's a big plus for me. Anyways, hopefully you have fun with your hummingbirds. Pretty happy with this, and I'm gonna make some nectar water a little bit later, and I'll set it outside. Good luck.